Hey guys, I'm Philadelphia from facepaintingtips.com and welcome to the series How Face Painters Can Thrive in Tough Times. This is part 4, and if you haven't seen the previous episodes, I recommend that you look them up on our blog. That's at facepaintingtips.com/blog. Okay, let's jump into it. In today's episode, we're going to cover market research, finding target markets that you can promote yourself to time and time again. Very important stuff. So, it might be called market research, but research comes first and the marketing comes second, okay? Researching your potential markets is crucial to creating a successful marketing campaign. Now, in every business that I've started or helped start, research was always the first thing that I did, and I wouldn't start a business without doing my research. There's no way I'd jump into anything without the research. So, if you don't know who your market is or who your markets are, you can't market to them. It's just as simple as that. If you don't know who you're working with, if you don't know who might be your potential customers, there's no way that you can do this. So, very important to research your target market. And for those of you who don't know what a target market is, I'm going to explain that. I did go over it a little bit in the previous episode, but if you don't know, I'm going to explain it right now. Now, target market is a type of person or a group of people that need or want your products and or services. Okay, so a target market can be defined in more than one way, and we're going to go over that. You're generally, like within the face painting business, you're generally going to be going after either individual consumers or other businesses in your local area. So to give you an example, say with individual consumers, a target market might be parents of school children, yeah, or parents of children under the age of 18. Whereas with other businesses, your target market might include party planners or wedding planners or something like that. Now, what I'd like you to do is get a pen and paper out and write down some markets that you think would be good to target for your face painting business. And I want you to write as many target markets as you can think of. Or you could just copy my list of target markets right now. Like I've made a list of some really good markets that you could try to promote yourself in. So here we go. There's party planners, like I said before, family restaurant owners, school principals, teachers, your hotel restaurant managers, shopping centre entertainment organisers, childcare centre managers, trade show organisers, people who put on fairs, festivals, the people who organise extra entertainment at theme parks, cruise ship entertainment organisers, your local chamber of commerce, the tourism board, people who put on like little events at libraries and museums, radio and TV stations, sports clubs, stadiums and athletic centres. Okay, so this is a great place to start. So if you like, you can just pause the video and write down all these target markets that you might want to go after in your local area. Just pause the video, write them down, and then watch the rest of the video. So we're going to go on to the next slide. Okay, the next thing that you want to do is research and gather information about the different businesses within these target markets. So pick one target market at a time. Like say family restaurant managers, and then look up your yellow pages or do a search in Google to find as many local family restaurants as you can. Then create an Excel sheet and keep all their contact details in the one place. Okay, if you don't have Excel or if you don't know how to use Excel, you don't have to. You can use Word and just create a table within Word. Or if you don't want to do it on computers, you don't have to. You just get out a pen and paper and draw up a table. Now, I made an example table for you here. So it's very easy to do. It's got the company name on the left there, contact person, the phone number, address, and mailing address if it's different, the date to contact, your goal date to contact them by. And you probably want to add some other columns here as well on the end there to mark down things like whether or not you've contacted them, or you might have another column saying date that I phoned them, or date that I sent them promotional material, and you might want to have another column with whether or not they responded, whether or not the marketing worked for that particular business or for this particular market. So you probably want to leave a few free columns at the end, just to put in more info. And this is a really great idea because you're going to need this information next time round. If you want to promote to these guys again in this particular table, you'll have all the info in the one place. It's so easy, and it's easy to update. So it's a very good idea, and I hope you do this before you start marketing. Just organize all of your potential clients' table. And don't just go after one market. I can't stress this enough. Go after as many different markets as you can afford to, because it's so important to diversify. And you don't want to put all your eggs in the one basket. This year you may get a lot of work from one particular target market, but next year it could just dry up and leave you with nothing. But if you work in a lot of different markets, then you'll always have work coming in, because when one dries up, you've still got the others working for you. So it's so important. Don't go after just the one market, and don't just accept jobs from one market. Try to get jobs from a lot of different markets. And once you have a list of contact details for businesses in as many target markets as possible, pretty much you're now ready to begin promoting yourself to each individual market. And that's what we will be covering in the next episodes, how to tailor your promotions to each market, and the different kind of techniques that you can use for marketing online and offline. So I'm going to wrap it up for part 4 right now. Thank you for watching, and I really hope that you take what you've learnt in this episode and apply it as soon as you can, because it would be a waste if you just you learnt this and then you didn't apply it. It becomes a waste, and you're only going to benefit from applying what you learn here. So I hope you do that, and stay tuned for part 5, because we will be discussing how much to charge for face painting, how to work out how much you deserve for your face painting talent. This is really important. I get a lot of emails, like I've said before, about face painters who are not sure how much to charge, and I'm glad that I've received those emails, because it shows that there are a lot of face painters out there who want to be fair about what they charge. That they actually care about their price tag. So I think you'll find a lot of the time that the face painters aren't charging enough. They're not really charging what they're worth. So we're going to go over that tomorrow and work out how much you should be charging. Now, like I mentioned in a previous episode, I'm going to be releasing a new training manual and package called How to Start a Face Painting Business very soon. It's going to be released on Thursday the 29th of January. And I said I'd be telling you a bit more about that every week, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about that now. First of all, it's not just a manual. It's not just a book. The book is just a part of it. It's going to have 7 CDs and a D also in the package. So it's going to have an audio version of the manual. It's going to have interviews that I've done with people in the face painting industry, like one I did with a New Jersey mum who started a profitable face painting business within a couple of months. I'm going to share with you exactly how she did that. Also interviewed a director of an Australian entertainment agency, and she is going to let you in on some little known face painting industry secrets and quite a few things that only an entertainment agent would know. So you'll find that very interesting. I'm also going to give you business form templates, so every important form that you might need within your face painting business, say like business plans or invoice forms, model release forms, rate sheets, risk assessment sheets, service agreements, all of those, you won't have to write them up from scratch. I'm just going to give you templates, and you just insert your company name and insert the date, and that's all you have to do. Also sample promotional material for use to use and give you ideas for your promotional material, and there's lots more. I'm just giving you a taste of what's going to be in it. As I said, it's going to be out soon, and I'm going to give you more info on the new training package during the series ahead, so stay tuned to the series and I'll tell you more about that later. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.